So that happened. I had gotten off of work like a couple hours early, so I was set up for success to start at a good time and have a really nice, decent long stream, and also a high probability of me sleeping at a good time. However, the government, the CIA, or just, I don't know, something out there. Like, as soon as I was about to go to my desktop, the power went out. And it really sucked. It wasn't that bad. It went like out in the whole block. So the entire block was dark. And we were just like gathering our flashlights and like our power bank just to be sure, like, okay, so like hopefully it's a short power outage. And then it apparently was going to be fixed until like an hour from now, or like, yeah, an hour from now. And so we just kind of like, we lit a fire with just like, we only had one log left. So we just lit a fire with one log. And I played a board game with my sister, which was fun. So I technically could have started streaming like 30-ish minutes ago, but I wanted to finish the board game first, so I did that. But anyhow, I was impeded by things out of my control. I feel a lot better today. I don't feel nauseous. Only thing is that I'm like slightly concerned about, but we'll see how it develops. But like my right leg, like below the knee, it feels like tingly. Like, you know, when you like rest on top of your arm or like your leg, like crisscross applesauce. That's the only way I can say it. And like your leg falls asleep and you feel like that tingly sensation. It feels like that, but it doesn't feel like all the way half asleep, and it doesn't feel like all the way awake, if that makes sense. It's just like a constant tingling below my knee. And it's really weird. I do not like it. It doesn't impede me from walking or anything. I can just constantly feel it, and it started yesterday. So if it goes on, I might have to see a doctor or something. So, well, not that I might. I would be forced to see a doctor. So I'll see a doctor. We'll see. I hope it's not that big of an issue. Anyhow, speaking of board games, I really want to learn DMing on D&D. I feel like that would be very fun. I'm not sure how it'd be good. I don't know. Would I enjoy D&D? I feel like I don't know. Like, it looks fun from a distance when I'm not playing it, when I look at either watch videos or I hear from people. But just like engaging in that, I'm not sure if I would be fun for me. Maybe it's not for me, and that's okay. But yeah. Oh, so okay. I've mentioned how I've been obsessed with Monster Hunter as of late. Today my partner's trying it for the first time because we have that Steam library share. She doesn't have it purchased on her end, but I might fix that sometime soon so we can both play at the same time. And, you know, on top of that, I've been getting back into Elden Ring again as well. I beat Margit or Morga, I don't know, where you meet him at the 12th, I don't know how many thrones there are, but like in the city of Lanedale. So I fought Margit, or whatever his name is. I fought Golden Godfrey. And then I also fought some other miscellaneous bosses. So now I'm at the mountaintop. And I have excuse me. I'm up against the red giants, or the red fire giants. And then, well, what I'm doing before that is I'm trying to beat the dual gargoyles. Why am I trying to say this word? Gargoyles. Whatever. Like the one that has like the twin blade, and then the other one that has like the sword and like the underground area. I'm very, like, I think I have the stats and the equipment to beat them. It's just that I need good RNG because, like, okay, so I'll fight the first one. I do enough damage to kind of like get it quickly to half health, but then the other one spawns in, and then like I try to spawn in a spirit so I can distract the second one while I can kill the first one, and then after that just focus on the second one. But either the spirit dies too soon, or they just both ignore it anyways and they just kill me. It's really bullshit. And I also really hate that they spit poison. I really dislike that move. Why can they do that? I don't know. Does it seem logical? I don't know. They don't seem to have lungs or a body or anything. But whatever. Sure. D&D is definitely something for me, honestly. I'm the kind of guy to enjoy making playable stories and stuff. Like, in terms of story building, I would love that. It's just that I don't really know. I guess because, like, I guess I shouldn't knock it off until I try it. I should try it, like, sometime. Like, someday. Like, just, like, a quick, short... Because I know there's, like, different types of D&D runs. There's, like, a really short one. Like, a short campaign, I guess. So I could try one of those, but that would have to be, like... something later down the line. D&D is a fun... as the people you play it with. Also that, yeah, especially the people you play it with. That's a big thing. P. Morgott lasted All Kings. Yeah, but I've been having a lot of fun with it. I really, I don't know. And advertently, Monster Hunter has really made me want to play more Elden Ring as well. So I'm just doing that. And I'm just kind of doing what the the fuck whatever I want. At the moment though, I think I finally found a weapon I am sticking to the most that I'm really enjoying, which is the, funny enough, it's hammers, which would be the last weapon I thought I would consider using. So I'm using the the little mace that is kind of like spiked, so it inflicts bleed, but also blunt damage. And I have it upgraded. But I do really want to defeat the gargoyles because I want the twin blade, the gargoyle twin blade. So I kind of want to switch between either the twin blades and then also that hammer. And also, on top of that, I need to either look up a little pathway or whatever I can do to get all the bestial incans, because I also want to rock those. I want bestial incantations. So I'll figure that out later. Excuse me. Okay. So with that being said, let's just go right into the game. I might have to do some adjustments because I did play a little bit of Stranding 2 yesterday because I wasn't feeling well, but I did still want to play a little bit of it. It doesn't seem like I've done much progress story-wise. I just kind of did like some not miscellaneous things. Like I did continue the story, but it's kind of like really small things that I don't think I can. You guys didn't miss much. I'll recap what I did once we get in the game, but it was not much at all. If not, I kind of I didn't feel bad for playing it on my own. I just kind of felt weird, and also like I was with friends, so I wasn't really paying much attention to what I was doing. So I kind of I stopped playing it. So that be the situation. Volume seems to be fine. Another hammer user. Yeah. I don't know, because for my first save, my main weapon was always the... Is there even any... Oh yeah, my bad. Sorry, let me just... So audio seems fine. Oh yeah, I haven't changed the game to it. My bad. It's still on Nimbus Company. With the new announcer coming up, should I start Middle Ismail? I'd say why not? Why not? So...
Feels good.
I can't believe who the thief was. I'll look at that later. Okay. So quick recap. Last I had left it at was, I was over here at the Western Environmental Observatory. And the mission was to take some fragile cargo all the way up to the musician, but on the way there first, to come through this camp of brigands and disarm a chiral jammer. It would jam communications. And it seemed like it looked like a pretty big deal. But I did it pretty easily, and it wasn't really a big deal, and nor there was any cutscenes. Because all I had to do was like go in, snipe everyone out, and then just hack the jammer, and then just go all the way up here. There was like one song which I could play after I leave the musician, and we just have been chilling with the guy over here for now. Oh, and I guess we got that smoke hill mine working. It gives you resources. I'm not sure exactly how it works, but apparently it's to give us a lot of resources. And then we got this road working. So you guys didn't miss a lot, so it's all right. Count to 9 IDs, be feeling every fingertip. So we unlocked the musician. He's pretty chill. Though, funnily enough, this guy, like, you know, we unlocked the music player, which is really fun and cute. But then also he gives us guns. So K-pop, no, like I'm not sure if he's K-pop. And that's a little bit. Let me look him up first. Let me not be stupid. Let's not be ignorant here. Is he he's an actual artist? K-pop BT. Jen Hoshino. So he is just a singer-songwriter. Okay, so like J-pop, folk, and dance. So a Japanese music artist. But he has guns. And the shtick that he gives to like, you know, explain that he has guns is like, yeah, it's because like I used to tour all over the world, but then like people would be like, oh yeah, you should have this gun because it might get dangerous sometimes. And he was like, sure. And he said like, well, I never had to use it though, but maybe it helps you in your endeavors. So he's given us the first shotgun in the game so far, which I'm excited to use at some point. And yeah. So we're just gonna do orders for this guy and then whatever is around and go on from there. Okay, that's our next story mission. I'm kind of gonna postpone that for a little bit. A handgun, I understand, but a shotgun is kind of crazy. Yeah. Do I even have it here? So I think, yeah, so it's a lightweight shotgun. All the weapons that he's given us so far from his end has been shotguns. So it's kind of funny. And we got the stealthy pistol with the silencer on it. And I think we're good to go. Yeah, bro, they're just playing his guitar out here. Hope you're having fun there, buddy. So, what are we gonna do? What the aid requests? Take out 4 brigands. That's easy. I can do that anytime. Tell me when and I'll just go there. And then recover 2 plate gate fragments. Oh. Okay, we can do those back to back. So let's go do that. So we can go do that. Let's do that. Beautiful. And let's play some music on the music player. I'm just gonna play the song that I that played last time that you know I did not stream. It was Sayonara. So English. Sayonara. Can I delete the songs? How do you clear the playlist? Oh, I see. There's an icon on the songs. Okay. I didn't know that. Wait, okay. Freedom of the road. I can't believe who the thief was. Those weird mouse little... No, sorry. Those weird mouse-like creatures hauling that container. They snuck into my shelter and helped themselves to my stuff. That's funny. Hmm. Big bus, sure. Da da da. Interesting. I'm starting to get a little more motivated on Lopcourt. That's nice. That sounds awesome. That's really nice. I think 60 is fine. I forgot I had, you know, brought down the volume for a reason. Okay. My beautiful partner is gonna show me her gameplay, but you guys will not see that obviously because it's for me only. 1 second. I need to find... Beautiful. Although I probably shouldn't pick I'm no based on their EGO gear alone. That often because it's probably gonna lead into like nothing there. Sensor plus White Knight. I mean, they do give the best EGO sadly, but like, yeah, you might want to like balance out what kind of, you know, a left avenues you want to be dealing with at the same time, or at least, you know, at least spread them out in different departments if you can. If you have the choice, obviously, but often you kind of don't. I want more music. Give me more music. Sorry, I'm just trying. Ooh, Lord. Shit. Ooh. I don't want that. Aw, I'm out of bullets, man. I love the music player, it's so good. Aw, man. This music goes hard. Which one? It's kind of like very eerie when you're like out and about with your music player, but then all of a sudden it just kind of goes out because you're near enemies. Anyways. Guns blazing, baby. Let's fucking go. Was that it? It's weird how you don't get a music player from the musician in the first half of the Stranding game. That is real. Is it just playing the song again? Stop that. You don't get to play again. Let's see all their shit. You know, Metal Gear Solid 5 is like one of the more unique built-in music players, in my opinion, due to the speaker function. You can play an Afghan lullaby to put enemies to sleep and stuff. That's actually pretty cool. I know, my partner does mention MGS5 a lot in comparison to Death Stranding 2.
Okay.
That song gives off Millennium Mom car music. Which song? Oh, sorry. That's like, I thought like the previous song. It's like, are you calling the music that I chose Millennial Mom car music? I don't know why I felt so offended. I guess I'll take everything, man. Give me everything. Load onto the Tri-Cruiser. There's like a certain vibe. It's genre. Yeah. Well, I low-key don't want to go see the Lone Commander because I don't know. He's in a spooky area and I kind of don't want to go there. TBH. Konami firing Kojima, getting 100% annoying about it with the little Easter eggs. Still makes me sad. Yeah, for sure. I mean, at least I'm glad he got out of it. And like, you know, we got Death Stranding out of it. So, I don't know. I'm somewhat very glad that my first exposure to Kojima was Death Stranding and like understanding like the context before that, where it's like he finally has his liberty to like do whatever the fuck he wants, and I'm really glad about that. I think it sounds like an 80s Sharon song. Don't say that. Oh, that sounds like the Taylor Swift song. Like, don't say that. I want to hear anything but that.
Hope we can count on you in the future.
MGS5 was the price for Kojima to go all out on games. Yeah.
Order completed. Well done.
Well, they're not giving me more orders, so. Man, I want to go up there, but also like the fuck ass BTs I don't want to deal with, man. Please, 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 please. It wasn't raining a minute ago. All right, from here, if we go straight over there, I think we can make it fine. I have my grenades. Let's wing it. Let's go. Come on, Sam. Oh, sorry. Sorry, my bad. Ah, fuck. There's too many of them. Oh, shit. Fuck. Ah. I don't know where it is. I'm lost. Sam, let's go. Fuck, let's go. Get out. Let's go. No. Get off. Get off. What's the button? B. Fuck you.
Oh boy, that must hurt.
Shut up. He's over there, man. Come on. I don't know where to go. Whatever, man. Everything is with 0 damage, surprisingly.
Thanks. Sit tight while I check the orders.
I want to hear praise like none before.
I don't know where you find the energy to do all this work, but I'm glad you do.
I don't either.
Bloke like you should be able to make good use of this data. Take a look.
A silenced handgun loaded with tranquilizing rounds. It has a limited range, but a single direct hit will put an enemy to sleep once the tranquilizer has taken effect. Can be stowed in a dedicated holster, suited for covert operations. That's really nice.
How you doing for materials? Because I'm upping the amount you can use for fabrication.
Good.
My way of saying
I'll
thanks.
collect taxes. Actually, I don't even want to collect taxes from you. You're such a pain to come here. The route here is just so nightmarish. I don't like coming here. No wonder you're the lone commander.
I've shared a schematic for a new weapon with you. A silenced handgun. It's chambered for tranquilizer rounds. Pop someone in the noggin and they'll drop like a rock. Effect's the same if you hit him anywhere else, actually. Just takes longer to kick in. This little fella can be very useful for when you want to remain unnoticed while sneaking through enemy territory. Matter of fact, I once secured an entire enemy outpost with one of these. So bear in mind it's got that kind of potential. Hope it serves you well in the field.
So let's share metals. That. Wait, no, not the rock. Blood bag. And that.
Thank you for your cooperation. All contributions are welcome.
Collect all taxes. I guess I could. Oh, now it's sunny. Fuck you. Shut up, Sam. Alright, if I did want to continue building a road, where would I build it? Man, I just want to, like... Can you give me more roads? Alright, motherfucker. You're gonna get a use this one time. Shut up.
Reliable as ever. Cheers, mate.
Why can't I throw you? Man, well, I can't see shit.
Okay, Sam, heads up.
I'm going back inside. Claim materials. That's mine. Nothing else fits? You're serious? Yeah, not all of it fits. Man. Just put it back. Just put it all back. I feel bad. I'll come back later at a more efficient pace. Why? Jesus Christ. I hate this game. Full swing, let's go. I don't care. Leave, 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 leave. Oh, it's flying. It's flying. It's flying. I don't care. I don't care. Shit.
Are you injured, Sam?
I'm fine. I'm fine. Well, we made it out of there. Holy shit. Smoke is coming out of it, but it's fine. You know what? It reminds me like in the first game where like, you know how the first time you die and you're like with this guy called Igor and he's like the last one to die before you. But like, I remember him being dragged up and then the first thing he does is just stab himself multiple times because he wants to die before he gets taken. And I kind of get it now. I was like, okay, because like, Death Stranding 1 BTs weren't, or if not, they're not as terrifying. They're just annoying. And Death Stranding 2 BTs are terrifying. And I would rather jump off a cliff than get taken by one of those fuckers. Holy. Am I stuck? There we go. So yes, if that happens again, I will drive off a cliff and hope for the best. I will do that again. It works. Exactly. Why is the Magellan all the way over there? Why? I need like a garage or I need to fix my car. I need... Or I could just switch it out. me totally not leaving that car behind for any suspicious reasons. I'm just gonna grab this new one. Off we go.
Somebody lend me a hand.
Cute. Like, okay, I don't usually hear voices of other players through my playthrough. Am I the, like, how do I sound to other players? Do they hear a voice calling out to them and they respond back, or how does this work? Or does it respond automatically if someone in the same server is in the same place? Like, how does that work? It's in BT area, man. It might just be if someone near it echoes the call. Yeah. I don't want to go there. I don't want to go there.
Delivery route finalized.
Yep, there it goes. I'm gonna leave this right here. My bad. Fuck. I don't like Australian BTs. So there's some, okay, so I am in the right direction. It's just that it's a little bit exposed right here. So take it or leave it. I don't see anything. At least not so far. Oh, I see it. Yep. Oh, Lord. I don't. Well, I probably do have a sticky gun, but I'm not. Ah, fuck this. Just grab what we need. Come on. Come on, come on. Grab it, grab it, grab it, grab it, grab it. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. I'm not giving you a thumbs up. Fuck you. I'm leaving. I'm leaving. Yeah. What is the music on about? Let's get out of here. Please. I love the drifting.
I'm glad I don't have to. That's some serious. I don't know where you found this. I'm sure glad you did.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Ooh.
It's mighty kind of you to brave the elements for our sakes.
Yeah,
Try
tell
not to
me
get
about
too
it.
wet out there.
I'll try not to. Do we have a sticky gun? Bola gun. We do have a sticky gun. I'll actually carry one with me this time. Once you carry a sticky gun, you'll never want to leave the station with that one. Okay. We'll see about that. I guess now we just go back to the musician because there's nothing else to do to BH. Oh. Build a generator to help us defend ourselves. Where do you want this build? Sure. I've heard that generators are able to discharge electricity on demand. A generator? Since when? Sure. Clash of Clans, Hello Tower. Yeah.
Okay, I think we're done.
Construction progress.
I don't see any electric blasts. Was it done? Yep, that's all of it. Look at me getting everything done. Alrighty, time to go back. And we'll play a song one more time. That's how it goes. I would play that song on repeat, but let's go a little bit of variety, I guess.
Remember to rest, Sam. Perhaps you should take a break.
Or I could finish this road.
If they bothered to see from the cage to bay, nobody cares. Nobody knows.
Aw. Okay, never mind. Who told you the music would turn off? Just how it goes. Meow, 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 meow. So okay. Let's finish these as we are moving along. So let me go get some of that. They're still passed out, so I can just... Yeah, look at that. I don't have to go far. So... that should be enough for metals. Now let's look for ceramics.
Okay. That's right.
No, I wanted to...
So I can meditate.
Sorry, Sam. Get up. I don't see ceramics here. I think I took everything from here last time. Oh, 320. Do I want that much? Yeah, sure, whatever. How it goes. I have a lot of crystals. It should be fine. Is that where it ends? Dead ass? Okay. Sure.
Tolerably tolerable.
Ooh, what's that? That's another one. That's all it needs, really? I can get this from the musician. Let me write it down. They're like not demanding much of me. And then just 60 crystals. That's insane. Yeah, this Stranding 1 was like asking you to like tax everyone, and then also on top of that, rate of your mule camp and have, you know, best of luck if you could get everything. And the math too, yeah. I hit something. Wait, what am I carrying again? Cargo. Oh, just okay, whatever. It's the ceramics. Yeah, sure. Big deal. What was I gonna do?
Playing archived footage from this location.
Oh. That's pretty neat. Oh yeah, we're gonna do some shit. Okay. So we need 150. And then ceramics. I don't think... I mean, I'll take the ceramics still. And then I think that's it. Because the ceramics that I have is a little bit too much. Wait, is it? Oh, already had one. Never mind. We'll put one back. We'll be kind. And that's all we need, I think. Let's go restore that first. You know what's also nice? There's this like really weird and dumb quirk in Death Stranding 1 where it's like you have to submit the materials first, where it's like, okay, metal, ceramics, alloys, you have to submit those first, and then separately you need to submit in the chiral crystals. In the second game, you can just put them all together and just like get it over with. But like, it's not that well, okay, it's a little maybe it is a big deal. Cuz like, what do you mean I can't submit everything at once? What do you mean I have to do it separately? Why? Man. It wasn't game breaking, but it was just really annoying. It was very annoying. Also that too, yeah. Especially because the UI is kind of annoying to navigate. Okay, so it just kind of goes into the city. Also, I kind of feel that Sam hasn't slept at all for the entirety of this time that we have been, you know, playing. So we should probably let him rest sometime soon. Fucking drama queen. Not even, okay, no, it wasn't him being dramatic. It was just like... he just wanted to show off that he could get out in a cool way or something. I don't fucking know. I didn't hear any grunts of pain. He just kind of did a flip and called it a day. He was like, hey Lou, check this out. Yeah, you're right. We have the same brain cell. Sam. I feel bad when I do this by accident because I'm just like, no, get the fuck back up. We're not done yet. It's like, we're not finished, Sam. Get the fuck back up. So, investigate the unusual tar currents. That's where we just went. So, good we finished the road. Good for me, I'm very smart. Okay. The communication disruptor has been destroyed. However, tar is erupting from the ground near West Fort Knots, and a group of warriors clad in red have been spotted nearby, along with a giant black shadow. Eliminate the cause of the tar eruptions and connect the city to the network. Alright. Okay, now this seems a bit of a bigger thing. I thought over here, when we went to like, you know, this little area here, which we just passed through, I thought that was gonna be the next big story thingy, but no. It's gonna be the city, obviously, because the city is big. Muy grande. And, yeah. So that's the next big thing. So we're gonna go to the Magellan. Get some sleep, get some rest, munchers, drinks, shower. And then we'll head over. They can wait. Give me some of that. I'll rethink what I have on me once we go rest first. But yeah. This feels like, okay. Sorry, just a quick fourth wall breaking. I've said this before, but I guess reiterating. Reiterating. I think I said that right. The pacing obviously is more straightforward. I've done for what I can of like you know, you do get access to like standard orders or like, you know, aid requests, which are just like hint, hint, nudge, nudge type orders. But again, every place on the map is not giving me any more orders, nor are there more any aid requests. So it's obvious that again, they just want me to move forward with the story, which is fine actually. The more I think about it, because I was like conflicted, I guess, because I was like, well, let me grind if I want to grind, but also like replaying Death Stranding 1 and kind of going with that approach. Because, like, I did it in my first playthrough, but, like, not all of it. And also I did the base game, not the Director's Cut edition. There's for sure... I'm guessing I kind of burnt myself out a little bit with the first game already. Also, playing on the hardest difficulty. It's a little bit of a tedious nightmare, I will say. Just a little bit. But maybe that's more self-imposed than anything else. But I will say for sure is that at least for my first playthrough of Death 2, you know, Death Stranding 2, and it also being on the hardest difficulty, I don't mind just kind of getting pushed to do just main story stuff before being given the chance of grinding everything out. For now. Because it is my first playthrough and I am more interested in seeing how, you know, the story develops. So definitely different, but I don't mind it. Actually, if not, I prefer it this way. I guess I prefer someone's first, you know, feeling of the game just being it like, you know what, get through this. Well, mainly story, but there are side quests, but not that many for it to like, you know, take too much of your time, I guess. That doesn't bug me because I'm aware that farming standard deliveries is kind of the boring part of Death Stranding. Yeah, that's what I feel as well. It's like, even then, because like not to like be again like dogging on the first game too much, but like I do like the boringness of it. But I guess the dynamic is different when I've already played the game and I want to replay it, I suppose. But I still wouldn't mind it. I guess it's just kind of like the headspace if you want to like get through the story and have like, you know, you don't mind the shortcomings of that because you might have to like skip some really good upgraded gear or like maybe doing the roads or like blah blah blah. But like the game is kind of like making you balance that where it's like, well, you should grind out some of the areas because then it kind of gets a little bit ludicrous the way they want you to drive through because you need some roads and like really hideous terrain, especially for like big orders and whatnot. And it's like, yeah, it's just different, but I don't mind this too much. If not, it's like really, I don't know. It feels like a lot more decisive on what it wants to do, and I like that, I guess. Because definitely I get conflicting messages in terms of like either gameplay, pacing, and just how you should treat the game in the first one, if that makes sense. So Yeah, let's just recycle everything. Because I feel like hope you got enough sleep, Sam. Nice. What do you want, doll man?
You know, Sam, I was just thinking.
Uh-huh.
The brigands object to virtually all forms of change. Which begs the question of how they managed to get their hands on that disruptor device, or chiral jammer, doesn't it?
Uh-huh. I mean... Sorry, I need to get rid of a bot. There we go. I guess... I mean, okay. If we were to argue that, I guess the enemy gangs in this, you know, in Australia, you know, not wanting to connect and I guess work together to like improve the lives of people here. I guess to a large extent, yeah, they don't want to bring on change, or if not, you know, betterments to the area or like to their circles. But I wouldn't say that like, oh well, how would they get technology if they don't like change? I think that's a little bit of a dumb assumption. If there was anything they could do to preserve what they have, or to not, if not defend what they have, or not even that actually, to pursue their goals, I think they would pursue that. It's not necessarily like an against change or like advancement type thing.
Sam, is that Horizon Dreamer I spy in your music collection?
Maybe.
That's one of Daiichi Miura's best songs. I'd love to hear it again, to listen and remember my family.
I'll play that song after, I think.
Come to think of it, apparently you can create your own custom playlist for the music player.
I know.
If you have any recommendations, I'm all ears, Sam.
Actually, I don't. Bye. Just for you, I'll play the goddamn song right now. Just so you get off my back. Dreamer by who? Wait.
Do you have a moment, Sam?
Just a quick one. Huh? Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, sorry, I'm not good with the lighting thing. Sam is just sitting there, I guess. Private show. Watch a live performance in your private room. Okay, thank you. I don't need to hear that again. I'm good. Sam. Pause it. Sam. Thank you. Not that I didn't like the song, it's just that once was good enough. Okay, Dollman, no. So, what about this reminds him of his family? Yeah, Dollman, do you want to explain that? How does this remind you of your family?
Feeling well rested after some quality shut-eye?
I guess. Sure. Interesting. Okay, I'm not gonna be an ass and say like, I didn't like that. It was really fun to watch that. But also, like, what do you mean it reminds you of your family? I thought it would be like a sad song or something, but no, it's like an upbeat, really poppy song. It's like, what do you mean? Maybe it's like he's that kind of guy where it's like, it gives me happy memories. It's like, okay, sure. But then you like made this like little dance show. And somehow someone copies of yourself. I don't know. How does that remind you of your family? Hi, little kitty. How you doing? Oh, it's sleeping. Little mush cat. Little Oh, hi. Hello. I wish I had an option to pet you, but the game does not like me. Not even in games I can pet a cat. Alright, drink up, Sam. Chiral tea. Not energy drinks, but it's chiral tea, so it should be theoretically healthier for you. Maybe later on. I hope so. That'd be nice. I also say that because like my roommate has some two cute cats and they're chill and all, it's just that they don't like me petting them. Actually, not by anyone really. They're very like shy. And just every time like they'll sometimes be like chill enough to let me pet them, but then it's only like once, and then whenever I want to keep petting them, they just like walk away. So like I'm just like, whatever, man. It's fine. Do they only give you 3 drinks now because you only need 3? They do. Which is, I guess, kind of nice. But it would be funny if they kept the 5 drinks so you could just chug them all down. Just cause like it's funny. I don't know. Check on Lou? Nah. Why should I check on someone that doesn't exist? I don't know. I don't trust it. I don't know. Lou. Lou, quote unquote Lou. Sure, that's Lou. Whatever. I think I have everything that I need. So I have 5 grenade pouches. So that gives me like 35 grenades. No. That's 25, my bad. Close enough. Girl math. It's fine. Anti-gravity device. Large ammo container, and I think that's it. What else do I have? Electric shock absorber. Blah, 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 blah. I'm good. Yeah, I don't really need anything else. Let's change up the colors a little bit. I wanna switch it up a little bit. We can be like a Lethal Company guy. No. Let's do some blues today. I hate the zoom in on this crotch. We can make you... We have a dark blue. Yeah, let's do that. And then we can make it like a... It looks weird. I'm trying to make it not look weird. Don't look at me like that. That works. And then we'll make you... Yeah, like a dark purple is fine. Then the hat will be... blue. And the glasses will be... blue. That works. I feel like it looks the same as it did before, but that's fine. That's more my fault. I hope in the future we can all just change the colors of our clothes like this. Me too. Have you seen Psycho-Pass? Well, okay, no. Psycho-Pass doesn't technically do that. It's just that they use holograms, which maybe is not the best. Actually, never mind. Scratch that. But have you seen it? I like Psycho-Pass. Oh, hi, Fragile. Just walk past by me. Okay. I don't need to hear him peeing. I've heard of it. I recommend you watch it. I really like the show. Though I will say, take it with a grain of salt. I liked the first season more. The second one, not so much. I haven't seen the third one. So take that as you will. But I do recommend it. Let's go to the surface. Is there a manga? There is a manga as well, which I've heard is most likely better. So, yeah. I don't know how the second season compares to the manga, but you could look into it. I don't need container sprays. Maybe one sticky gun. Okay, you know, another thing that like bothers me just a little bit is that, you know, I don't mind getting upgraded weapons. I just wish they kind of removed the level 1 weapons, because it's a little bit like it fills up the menu a little bit too much, which like, yeah. Duh, the manga's a prequel? What do you mean? There should be, like, Psychopaths manga. At least I got one physically because Tara got me, like, a physical one. Which was pretty nice. She's playing Monster Hunter. It first released as an anime. Oh, did it? I forgot about that.
You told me that.
I forgot. Amnesia. I don't know. Sorry. Sorry. Never mind. I still recommend you watch the anime. So... Anyways. If we're going into the city and there's armed individuals, level 2. Level 2. Yeah, okay. Are the grenades just explosive, or are they like the disc from grenade launcher? I don't remember. But okay, like this here. So we got two types of assault rifles. We have the lightweight and then the regular. They had the same stats. Wait, no. Oh, okay. So technically, they have the same stats, but... Wait. The only difference is that I guess the lightweight holds less ammo, for obvious reasons. But it's like, I guess 100 bullets less. Which I guess is a difference, but that's where we're carrying the extra ammunition. So not really that much of a difference. Like the 4 grenade types. Oh no, yeah, there's 4 so okay, so it's blood grenade for like the BTs. X grenade, okay, so anti-BT vapor on impact. The vapor lingers in the air, repelling gazers and hunters, and will even stop human foes in their tracks momentarily. And then the smoke grenade, and then the MP grenade. A hand grenade designed using MP technology. I don't know what that means exactly. Making it effective against any targets. Feels better for general carrying, but if it's the combat encounters, the regular one just feels better. Yeah, I mean, and there's like, I guess it's like 1 kilogram of a difference. 3.5. Okay, no, it's like, no, yeah, kind of. It's like 2 kilograms difference. So not that much, really. I don't think I need this much ammo, though, if I'm gonna be carrying different weapons, so. I'm not sure, though. Should I even carry a sniper, like, sorry, an assault rifle, or should I just carry the sniper rifle, a pistol, and then maybe a shotgun? Excuse me. Anti-mech. Oh yeah, the size container too. Okay. We'll do one of those. Level 1. I'll take one of those. One of those. One of those. And I have no more materials to craft. Just for the majority. One smoke grenade, and then I don't have enough for the MP grenades. Okay, we have to maybe not. Okay. Okay. You know what? Let's not use the assault rifle. I'm not gonna be that bloodthirsty. And that's about all I can take. Hi, Hive Mind. Welcome to the stream. I need timestamps for these because I don't know how long ago that was. Mm. Why doesn't never show me timestamps? There we go. 140. Okay, you just sent that message. Nice. Just now. Yeah, sorry. But yeah, hello. Okay, I think we have everything that we need. I didn't realize that the Magellan doesn't have a lot of resources. But that's okay. I think we have more than enough. I think we'll... I mean, I have everything that I need. So, sticky gun, shotgun, sniper, and then pistol. I think that's all that I need. I don't really need to go crazy. We collective have a right to talk to you about your truck's extended warranty. Well, good, because we're about to go out, and I would like to know my warranty, because I'm in a dangerous situation. Where am I going again? Oh yeah, over there. I don't need a map. I don't need a path. I know where I'm going. This is your first playthrough? For the second game, yes. And I'm playing it on the hardest mode because I felt like being funny about it. I'm kidding. Like, I played the first game and I was playing it on hard mode, which I haven't finished it on hard mode, but like, you know, I thought like, can't be that hard, right? Or just like, I don't know, I'm enjoying it. It also helps with BT area so you can grab and drop gear from far away. Yeah, I imagine it does. Why am I going through this path specifically? It's like really shitty. Yeah. What about you, Have Mine? Have you finished the game already, or are you like far into it? Enemies are tankier and you take more damage. Yeah. That too. Which I don't mind. It's not... It doesn't hinder my enjoyment too much.
Now leaving chiral network coverage.
Okay.
We're nearly at our destination. See anything suspicious?
Not yet.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Oh, so inside facility grounds I cannot use my weapons. Oh, well, the vehicle? Oh. I'm on my second playthrough, did the first in story and blitzed it through. Doing my second on to the Wilder due to the online sign booster nuance. Yeah. Yeah, that's fair. They made the roads and the energy strips so much bigger. They did. I guess we're going over there. Is it directly over there? Oh. Oh no. Hi.
Well now, aren't you a sight for sore eyes?
Ooh.
Been a long time, Sam.
Fuck how you still alive.
Oh, no, I'm just a ghost. Come to take my revenge on you and that bitch Fragile. All the way from the other side. Of course, there's no point in trying to kill you when you won't stay dead. But there are plenty of other ways to make you suffer. Huh? The kid kicked the bucket, huh?
Don't you talk to him like that.
Shame. Goddamn shame. So now what, you just lugging that coffin or pod? Going on a walkabout? Well, that's touching. Even if you don't know a goddamn thing about Lou.
What are you saying?
Huh? Maybe I can't kill you, you won't die, but you can lose everything you love. And torture yourself for the rest of time, knowing that death will never come for you. So you go on your little walkabout. Go wherever you want, but I will be damned if I let you link up this continent. Not because extinction's my creed, though, no. I want to build a world where fear and violence are king. And who do you think will come out on top, Sam? You? With your hippy-dippy network? Or me? With my more rough and tumble methods? I can't wait to find out.
The fuck ass mask, man.
Good old-fashioned boss fight. Cruelty or collaboration? The eternal choice. Let's put him to the test.
All right.
What a hit! Cliche, but that one's gotta hurt.
Oh. Ah, shit.
Nice one! That one seems to have done some damage.
Mmm. Oh, there's a tranquilizer. Wait, no, it's not gonna work, is it? No. Nah, this is the wrong weapon to bring. Shit. Okay. Shit. Oh fuck, I didn't move out of the way quick enough. Ugh. Ugh. I can't see shit.
Well done, Sam. That last attack of yours seems to have left a mark.
Oh, thanks for the weapon. I forgot. Forgot this is a thing. Ah, shit. Okay. Ah, fuck. Is it even doing... Ooh. Ooh. Get out of my way. Ooh. Ooh, Lord. Get up, Sam.
Are you hurt? Use a blood bag.
I have some. Ooh, Lord. I'm against the wall. Shit. I can't go under it, I guess. There we go. Oh, shit.
Nice one! That one seems to have done some damage.
Ooh. Oh shit.
That was amazing, Sam. Great work. Now let's get this place on the chiral network.
God damn. Yeah, it took a while for that boss room. I see. Ooh. That was fun. Nice. Pretty cool. Yeah, Dom, maybe give yourself a little break. Man, I'm still in denial. I don't know. I'm waiting for Hicks to say, like, psych, I have your kid and I have him kidnapped somewhere. Just to, like, make you suffer. And just so you know that he's alive and you can never see him again. I just want him to say something along those lines. I cannot believe yet that his revenge just was like, yeah, I killed your kid. Because I can't kill you, I guess. Oh, of course. I'll let you rest for a bit. I do feel bad.
Oh, that's right. Let's just sit.
It was me, Barry. Good job on the fight. Alright, back to work soon. Lord. Yeah, you're having fun. You little... I guess. I don't know. I don't know what to call you anymore. I kind of don't want to even like want to refer to you. Take me to the thingy. Okay, let me also be like, I don't know. Is that it? Like, okay, Higgs, you being self-aware that, like, okay, I'm not just, like, trying to do, like, the end of the world bullshit. But I just want fear and chaos to reign. And I'm just like, that's it? Is that all you got? Like, you seemed, well, for, like, mind you, it's the first time we see him so far. And from the first game, it's like, he seemed like somewhat more motivated, and now that he's like, I guess, back from the dead with this whole like technology backing him up, I'm just like, that's all you got? Well, I guess we might get more later, but I'm just like, that's all you got to say to me? He was a LARPer back then and he realized it wasn't worth the effort. That is true. That might be true. Even back then, but even now might be more true.
Viral decontamination in progress. No anomalies
Maybe this is the truest version of himself and I'm just kind of like not taking it. Maybe I'm just too baffled. I'm just like, yeah, you know what? It was too much effort arguing that we should accelerate the end times. So now I'm just gonna be like, you know what? Maybe I don't want that exactly, but maybe I just want to be the king of something. Or I don't know. At least it looks cooler now. He does, actually. I do like how he looks. That was kind of cool. Sorry, Sam. Let's just connect it and then we'll go to bed. Deliver and report. 92% damage taken by Sam. Sorry, I'm a human and made of flesh.
We owe you one. What in the hell was that thing anyway? It looked like a machine, but none I've ever seen before.
Oh no.
Right. We need to assess the situation. Wow. I honestly had no idea you were that skilled.
I'm just a little hurt that I don't get the jingle.
I hope we can continue to rely on you in the future. This moment's been a long time coming. Please use your Cupid to connect us.
Alrighty. Ooh, we got a big star. Olivia Westbury. Because she's out the west, I guess. Oh, we finally got the floating carrier. Nice.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Cool. I thought we would deal with more soldiers, but I guess not. It just straight into a boss battle, which is, yeah, sure.
Great. No issues establishing a chiral network connection. By the way, we've sent some folks out to recover the wreckage of that giant mech that attacked us earlier. Only prudent we study it, you know? If we learn anything of value, we'll be sure to relay it to Drawbridge right away. Thanks again for coming to our rescue.
Sam, this is the President.
The President?
Due to your tireless efforts, West Fort Knot is now part of the chiral network. A great achievement. I salute you. However, this expansion has done little to address the anomalous activity observed across the continent.
Brother, we just got the
Elsewhere,
West.
Disruptions in the tar currents are growing ever more prevalent. Only by connecting all of Australia can we hope to resolve this situation. And by doing so, we will create the optimal conditions for a new Plategate to manifest as well. We are one step closer to making the chiral verse a reality, and ensuring humanity overcomes extinction. The road ahead is still fraught with peril, but I have the utmost faith in your capabilities. For now, though, please take a well-deserved break aboard the DHV Magellan.
Thank you.
Order completed. Well done.
I kind of wish there were more city areas, like Edgenont City looked really cool from the first game. It really did. I do hope so that there is somewhat more city areas.
No arguments here.
Sorry, Sam.
Okay.
I'm so sorry, Sam. Get up. Lord. Mm-hmm. Shotgun. Okay, so at least I know now that the Trank sniper rifle obviously is not like not good against mechas. It's not like a piercing sniper. It's just more like a go to sleep sniper type. Which it in the name it says. I'm not sure why I thought. I just thought it for a moment, okay? It tells you in that starter. It probably did and I ignored it. I just got really excited and I just used the sniper for everything. But I realize now that it was just making them go to sleep. So it's fine. We're slow learners here. And by learners I mean me. So that's it. And then blood bags. I just need 2 more in there. Slow learners, fast gamers. Yeah, something like that. Huh? Oh. Okay. I wanted to make it like a cool sig jump or something. Hi, we haven't talked in a while. How you been?
Was it really Higgs?
Yep.
He's alive.
Mm-hmm.
He called himself a ghost, but
He found a way back from the beach just so he could kill us.
Not
definitely
necessarily.
his voice I heard. I didn't get a good look at his face, but yeah. He said he came back to get revenge on you and me. Screwing with our plans to link up Australia was just another way to do that.
They were all in red. Just like the ones at your place. That could have been him too.
You think that was Higgs? Did you see him hurt Lou?
I'm not sure.
Fragile, I need you to remember.
Brother. He told you. He implied. He told you. What do you mean?
I only caught a glimpse. But they were all wearing red.
Also, sorry, she was running from them. What do you mean she got a good look at them? I mean, they're in red, so that kind of can confirm a little bit, but like...
It's all my fault. I had him at my mercy on Amelie's beach. If I'd only finished him off, none of this would have happened.
No. You can't blame yourself.
Thank you, Sam.
You know, something's been bugging me. Something he said. You don't know a goddamn thing about Lou. It hit me after. He's absolutely right. I mean, the kid's whole life is a total mystery to me. So I gotta ask. Can you look into Lou's past? Find out what you can? Charlie, you, the ship's crew, you all have connections within the UCA, right? And at least one of you has to have access to the UCA archives that were recovered by the Chiral network.
All right, Sam. Let's see what we can find on Lou.
Interesting. I don't need to watch this.
Really, Sam? There's such a thing as too tight.
Why are you there?
That must have been quite the nightmare. I can't feel my legs.
The fuck were you doing there?
Lou.
Yeah, stay the fuck up there. Maybe Sam grabbed him, I hope.
Sam, this is Tarman. Feeling refreshed, I hope?
Yeah.
Thanks to all your hard graft, the DHV Magellan can get around a lot more freely now. More specifically, we can travel between any two facilities that are connected to the chiral network by way of the tar currents. Naturally, this includes Mexico as well. If you're curious about how the folks in the places you visited are getting on, you can catch up on any recent developments by accessing the corpus via your ring terminal. And to have the Magellan travel to a given facility, simply open the map with your ring terminal and chart a course to your destination.
Thank you. Thank you so much. We have fast travel now. I don't have to go on bike through BT territory to go back to Mexico, which I did. And I did what I could, and then I came back. But thank you. I was like feeling a little blushy because Sam talks more now. He's like a little bit more expressive, which is like, you know, character development. It's really nice. And also just like he seems... That's also a benefit of doing the story first. Yes. But I really liked that. I don't know. It just like, it didn't seem out of place, but he seemed like really genuine when he told like Fragile, just like, hey, like it's, I don't know. I was kind of like not sure what he was gonna do, because I know he's very upset, and he seemed a little bit like, you know, like pushy to like have Fragile recall, you know, like, oh, do you know if it was him? It's like, well, shit's a little hazy, man. I don't think we can get an exact, but we can maybe like infer that most likely it was. But then he was like very like, you know what, like it's not your fault and you should not blame yourself for wanting to spare him, because you thought that would like lead to something, but obviously it did not lead to anything, which you could have not know of, and that's okay. But at least now you know, and at least this time we'll finish the job, or at least I will. Yeah, I'm still conflicted on Lou. I don't know what it means, like, oh well, you don't know anything about him, which I don't know. He could be a repatriate as well. That's a theory I'm gonna throw out there. Just throwing that out there into the void. But that's kind of low-key what I hope. I don't know. It's just like, it mostly might be a me thing, but how the game like went into like, I don't know, like I was very emotional at the beginning with having Lou and like spending that little time with them, and then like when I had to leave, like I felt like something being ripped out of me, where it's like, well, I don't want to leave him behind. They're like, well, let's connect Mexico, and then like we get that like distress call. It's like, okay, well, we're being attacked now. Going back, him dying, quote unquote, and then dealing with the aftermath of that, where it's like, okay. Like not just like I don't feel necessarily like sad about it anymore, and like it just pisses me off, I guess, to an extent. Not like, okay, not necessarily. It's like I feel numb to the elements of that now. Isn't Sam a repatriate because Emily like prevented his car from moving to the beach? What if Higgs did the same because he's stuck in Emily's beach, but with Lou? That could be a thing, yeah. I hope that's a thing. I'll just say, if we get to the end of the game and they're just like, no, actually, yeah, he was dead all the time, and it's like, I'm gonna crash out. Because I don't know, it's like, that happened. I'm still, I guess, in somewhat disbelief, but also it's kind of like, it's to the point where it's like, I'm just kind of like numb to it, where it's like, okay, I'm just waiting for the twist. And I feel like that's, I still don't know how to express it. It's why I hate it. I still don't know how to express it. I don't know. Like, again, it's up to the point where it's like I cannot look at Lou at all. And it's not like in a sad way. It's more or less just like, what are you? Like, I need more. Like, I'm glad Sam, you know, was like, hey, can you like look into your connections? I want everything you can scour on Lou to find out what Higgs meant. And that's at least some progress. Because I do too. I just want some of that semblance back of like looking at Lou normally, I guess. I think that's the thing. It's like I miss being able to look at Lou and being like, aw, or like feeling something. But now I kind of don't feel anything. If not, I reject Lou. But not even like, is it Lou even? It's like that conflict, I guess, where it's like I can't bother, if that makes sense. Anyways, that's a good place to stop. Tomorrow is Monday. Wait, no, it's Sunday. Tomorrow is Sunday. Thankfully, okay. Yeah, because I only skipped one day of stream. Okay. Let's do the chores, and then tomorrow we'll just go right into deliveries.
Hi, Sam.
Oh, hi. Oh. I think Sam's situation is close to Mama's situation. How Mama's scanner works because of her baby acting as a baby. Yeah. That's a good, you know, parallel.
You know, I've been thinking about what happened to Lou.
Have you?
Fragile holds herself personally responsible for those tragic events.
Mm-hmm.
If Higgs was indeed behind the attack, then I can understand why she feels that way. Why she blames herself for setting everything in motion. But she's resolved not to let any of it show. To bottle it up and put on a brave face. She didn't used to smoke before, did she? I suspect it's a form of self-punishment she's adopted. Vengeance gives rise to a cycle of violence, and Higgs wouldn't have it any other way. But she's committed to helping you complete this journey, together with Lou, to get you back on your feet. And if she believes she has to bury her emotions and play the part of a hard-nosed commander to do that, she will. That's what I think, anyway. I'm sure you can understand her position.
I didn't need you to describe that, but yeah, I do. I have a lot of theories bouncing around my head. That's good. I do too. I'm just like, I don't know. Like, I want to jump the gun on so many thoughts and how I feel, but I want to like hold off because like I'm just like, okay, we're barely at the beginning. There's like some stuff rolling in motion. There's a lot to see still. But it's like the eagerness to like, I want conclusion, but I can't have the conclusion. I can't have closure. And it's like, ugh. Anyways, what else do you want to say, Dolman?
That masked man. That was Higgs, wasn't it? I had no idea he commanded such terrible powers. To summon a giant mech single-handedly. I expect he's behind recent disruptions to the tar currents too. Well, you don't have to face him alone, Sam. You have me for backup.
I'll throw you into the mouth so I can chop you first before myself. Why is Dolman here again? What does he do? What importance does he have? Despite doing dance shows, I guess. Throw Dolman into the coffin to see where he goes. Yeah. Let's use the sink for once. I haven't touched the sink at any time. I kind of want to go out.
If you refuse, there will be severe repercussions.
But what makes you think you have a choice?
Sam, it's Charlie. Another request is ready for you. You'll find it listed as a main order on the DHV Magellan's delivery terminal.
Can I have Charlie choose any other voice than fuck-ass Dar Hardman? It pisses me off. It's like, why have me choose a voice for you to, like, try to appeal to me? The fuck you think I'm stupid? It's like, choose a voice you feel more comfortable with. It's like, okay, like, I thought, you know, at first, okay, is he gonna bring someone on to, like, vouch for him? No, I'm just gonna use their voice. Fuck you mean? Don't, just use your fuck-ass robot voice. I would like you more if you did that, but no, we have to hear Die Hardman in a clanky, I wasn't gonna say that word. In a very, like, robotic voice. And it pisses me off. A lot of things piss me off. I'm sorry. It's gonna be a bummer if Dolman has like 0 combat uses. Like, let us throw him at someone's face and he's gonna grab it to stun them. Yeah. Even then, I wouldn't use him. I don't want to use him at all. I just don't want him to talk. I don't want to use him. I'm just gonna... If I could throw him and leave him somewhere, I would. If the game at some point tells me, hey, you can throw Doll Man and just leave him where he is, I'm gonna do that. It'll be the first thing. And then Fragile or someone's gonna ask me, hey, where's Doll Man? And I was like, I don't know. He went on an adventure on his own. Just shrugs. I don't know. I don't care.
So you know, Sam, Fragile is currently looking into Lou. Meanwhile, Tarman is conducting a separate investigation into the giant mech that attacked you earlier. For now, we would like you to focus on extending the network. That is a task only you can handle. As the network grows in size, we will have much more information at our disposal to further our efforts. That said, you won't be able to proceed until the situation at West Fort Knott has been resolved. It appears that they're in dire need of additional supplies, to the point that they don't even have enough to prepare cargo for your next destination. This next order is intended to alleviate the situation. You're to restore the mine north of F1 and its monorail station to working order and link up West Fort Knott. After which, you'll deliver a large quantity of excavated materials from the mine to the settlement by rail. As this is a somewhat complicated order, I'll brief you on the details as you review the map. Anyway, I'd appreciate it if you could make this main order your top priority.
Can I change your voice? Can I just do that? Can I like revert it back? I don't think there even was an option to just keep the default voice. It was just like, okay, pick a voice you'd like. It's like, I don't like when you're using their voice though. Ooh. Can I wish I could change that. I really want to change that. Please. Please let me change the voice. I'm gonna lose it if I keep hearing this voice. I don't see anything. I don't know why I would think I would find the settings here, but standard orders in Mexico. Oh, so now you're giving me orders because of the fast travel. Okay. Deliveries are back underway. Why? Okay, it's so weird when I see like the little drop emoji, like the drops emoji, because I guess I'm just a degenerate. But like, why would you use that emoji to express like, oh, sorry about that? Like, are you crying or is it like a sweat of like nervousness or anxiety? I don't know. It's like sweet, not... Oh, it's like sweat. What do you think it is? I don't know. What do you think it is? Mind you, don't dilly-dally out there, though. Yeah, we'll wake up eventually. It's fine. I haven't taken any pictures. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna call that a night here. All right. It'd be like that. Tomorrow we'll be doing more Dead Stranding 2. We'll be expanding the Carl network. I'm not sure if I want to go back to Mexico and do deliveries over there, because now we can. But we'll see tomorrow. We'll see later. So anyways, thank you all for watching. If you've enjoyed so far, do leave a like on the stream. It helps a lot. Do consider subscribing or following on Twitch if you want to keep on tabs to future streams. Tomorrow we'll be doing more Death Stranding 2, and then Monday and Tuesday we'll do some Nimbus Company. So hopefully the power does not go out again. So good night, everyone. I'll see you later. Bye.